What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome to King's Raid. Now this is a new hero collector that just recently hit the mobile store. Now let me give you guys a quick disclaimer. Hero collectors are like a dime a dozen on the mobile store. There are so many that come out. I do not review every single hero collector that hits the mobile store because 99% of them are pure trash. So when I make a video talking about one of these games, it's because that the game has some type of something to differentiate it, something that's a little bit more unique or interesting about it. So I have enjoyed my time in King's Raid. So without any further ado, let's jump in and I'll kind of show you what King's Raid is all about. So first, we have to start off with combat. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. You have a map that you go through, 3 starring stages on easy, you come back, you do it on normal, you come back, you do it on hard. You know, not really breaking the mold there. But let's kind of show you what the combat is like. And this is where the game kind of really got my attention. So here's my squad here. I have a healer, DPS mage, a rogue, and a paladin, I would say. Now, the artwork and the graphics are what kind of drawed me to the game to begin with. So right now, we're just going to play it on normal play here, non-auto. There is an auto feature. So when you want to attack, you press your button and it queues up. Now, once you have, like this ability right here, takes 3 stars. Once he has 3 stars, he will do his ability. You'll see him do it right there. That's a knockdown. So if an enemy is about to do a big attack on you, you can hit that to knock them down and kind of knock them out of it. My rogue has some pretty decent abilities right here. Damage, of course. I have to make sure they stay alive because this is a legit stage here. But I'll kind of give you the rundown. Don't worry. He has a basic DPS attack. He has kind of a backstab, and he has an evasion move here. My mage here has a single target fireball, an AoE fireball, and kind of like an ultimate fireball as well. That takes quite a bit of magic, but we'll go ahead and do it right now. And there it comes raining down on the stage. Here's the ultimate for my paladin. Oh god, why is this stupid thing here? I hate that thing. There goes my paladin's ultimate, my rogues, my clerics. I need you to heal also. So believe it or not, yes, there is an autoplay feature in this game, but there are certain things that are not gonna help you when you're playing on autoplay. You really need to, the only time you really use autoplay is when you really out-level the content. Because let me give you an example. So let's say a boss is about to do a big, powerful attack. If you have already wasted your knockdown ability, you're gonna eat that damage, and you might not be able to heal through it. If my rogue gets aggro, and I've already used my evasion ability because auto play just uses your random abilities at random, there's a lot of situations where you're just not gonna have the right abilities up at the right time if you're using autoplay. So do keep that in mind. Yes, you can use autoplay to kind of replay stages that you've already mastered and already out-leveled. But for the most part, autoplay is not going to be very good on stages that are still challenging. So that is the combat there. So let's keep on rolling. And I'll show you some other things here. So let's go to the hero screen so we can kind of show you exactly what managing the game is all about, because managing your roster is about half these games sometimes. And if managing the game is kind of a chore, you're not going to play it. I can tell you right now that this game has quite a few quality of life features. So let's go to skills. At any time I need to level up one of my skills, I can press this all max button and it automatically maxes out all of my skills. I don't even have to worry about it. Gear is the same thing. I can hit auto equip. It automatically equips all the best gear for me. Also, let's go back to the screen right here. It will actually tell me what needs to be done. So let's say Cleo had a weapon a weapon upgrade. It would tell me, hey, she has a weapon upgrade. So I'll go in there, hit auto equip, I'm done. So it's a very streamlined, very easy experience. Now, obviously this game works off the star system. So 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. As you can see, I have my rogue here, Roy, at 1 star. So I'll kind of explain what it's like to star up your hero. So what you need to do, let's go ahead and head on over here. I like this little effect here. And if you change your main character, like, watch this. I hate this stupid thing. Why is this stupid cup here? I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a stupid cup. Oh my god. Oh, you can do their 1 star versions and 2 star versions. So let's say if I click him as my hero, we'll go back, and he's the guy that actually walks through the stage. It's a nice little effect, and the characters have really good graphics and really good animation, so I really do appreciate that. So let's go in here. Yeah, like I said, man, the graphics in this game are pretty darn good. And they have a lot of personality as well.
To fight against the darkness inside of you.
Oh, wow. Fight the darkness inside of me. So, I want to level up my rogue here to 2 stars. So I need to grab some of these fragments that drop off of boss stages and whatnot. So once I have enough fragments, I can go ahead and use some of those, use some of those, use some of those. And like I said, these will drop off of mobs in different stages. And the stages will tell you exactly what drops. And then you can kind of go burn all your stamina and sweep through those as many times as you need to get your fragments. So I got my fragments. Now I need to fight the darkness inside me. So let's go ahead and bring my squad here. I should be able to just run this on autoplay. So we'll show you the autoplay here. Autoplay 1.5, which is really fast, believe it or not. And there they go. And you can turn off the zoom in animations there when your characters do specials if you don't like that, or if you just want to kind of speed through things. And they have voice acting. I mean, the game is a looker. Like, it's a good looking game. Really dig the character designs and the kind of the cell shaded look here. So I just killed the darkness inside me. So now it's time for me to go up to 2 stars. Now there's another step involved, which is kind of just a big money sink, let's be honest. But let's go out of here, go into the room of purification. So now I gotta purify that darkness out of me. I killed it, but now I need to purify it so I can actually utilize it. All right, so purify, and this is kind of annoying, but you have to just keep on clicking purify, and you get random percentage upgrades depending. Right now the event is 50% off, so this is the time to get in here and play to do your purifies, because otherwise it would have cost me 10,000 gold per purify. So I fully purified the darkness inside me, and here I come. I told you guys, the animation and the personality in this game is pretty good. Giving you the thumbs down. Very nice. So that's combat. Those are the graphics. I showed you kind of how to upgrade your character and whatnot. The part that I don't really like, upgrading equipment. I hate these upgrade equipment systems. I really do. They're just so clunky. And you know, you've seen this before. I'll show you really quick. You go to enhance. You can use any gear to enhance anything, but of course if you use the same gear, it gives you a little bit more points. You hit enhance and you enhance your gear. It's just, I really don't like these systems at all, because it just makes your inventory so cluttered, and you have to stop and kind of play this management, this upgrade inventory Tetris management game. It's just kind of annoying, but that is the upgrade system as far as items go. And like I said, you've seen this before. It's pretty straightforward. These are the items that I just showed you that are used to star up your heroes. And obviously as this goes on, you'll need more and more and more. Also, let me show you something really interesting here. So let's jump to the shop. This is gonna make sense. So since we're talking about heroes here, let's jump to the shop. So in this game, you don't actually roll for anything random. You flat out buy who you want. So that is the ruby cost. You flat out just buy. There's no random, there's no rolls, there's no summoning, there's none of that. I want this guy, flat out, I buy him. Done. So that's pretty interesting, very different than most hero collectors. Now I actually do have a free 2-star summon here. So this comes for free when you play the game. Now you can go in here and just straight up select who you want. I don't really know who I want. I don't want a new healer because my healer is hot. Hot Succubus looks good. I might go with Celine here. Do I want a hot tank? I'm gonna go with a hot, no, I don't want a hot tank either. Lorraine looks pretty good. We're gonna go with the pirate chick. We're gonna go with the pirate. Does she have like an intro? Yes, she does. What is that? Wow. Personality, man. This game definitely has a lot of personality. And I've leveled up to team level 6. As you can see, a little bit more stamina. I assume eventually my stamina recovery speed will get better. You know, if not, why would they put that there? Get a gold bonus, XP bonus, daily stamina bonus, and daily royal funds, which I don't fully understand. Got myself a quest done by adding another companion. I'll go ahead and claim that. in pretty much most fashion, there are quests associated with pretty much everything in the game. We're gonna go ahead and claim our rubies there as well. So that is combat. Shows you a little bit about the summoning. We're not gonna deep dive too much into the store because I'm still really kind of learning what's in the store, what's needed, what's not needed. As you can see, I have 382 stamina out of 70. So this game kind of follows that that kind of trend when you jump into a game, they give you so much. They give you tons of stamina potions, tons of items, just to kind of get you playing the game and liking it before they kind of really put the stranglehold on you. So I'm not at that point yet. Also, they have a daily ruby system, which is a system that I kind of appreciate. You pay $3, and for an entire month, you get 30 rubies a day. So that's a pretty good system. I really like games that do that because it allows you to give the game a little bit of money without being like a super whale. Like it almost feels like you're either a free player or you're a whale in some of these games. So I like the fact that they'll give you like a little monthly stipend of rubies to kind of help move you along. There's a little free summon right there. Everything has really nice animations in this game. So that is combat, that's graphics, that's how to upgrade your characters, your items, your weapons. What else can you do in this game? Well, I'm glad you asked. So let's jump to the portal here. Now we can go into the main town and let's just go into the guild hall here. So this game has guilds, so you can join a guild, and I don't know all of the benefits from joining a guild right at this moment. So don't ask me too much about that. But here's my guild. Obviously, you want to join a guild as fast as possible because there are buffs associated, and there is a shop that you can use. I just don't know how to get the currency just yet. But do keep that in mind that if you do play this game, jump in a guild as soon as you possibly can. That way you can kind of start reaping the benefits. And I'm going to change my main character to the hot pirate chick. Yeah. There's a shop in the game as well to buy things that are kind of on a random rotation. The forge is here to continue to upgrade your weapons and armor to go up to 1 star to 2 star to 3 star and that kind of thing there. So nothing too crazy. As you can see, I got a 25% chance by using, if I keep on, so really what you want to do, let's see if I can actually do one right now. What do I have? How about this staff here? Only a 25% chance. All right. Do I have anything that is a little bit better chance? How about this shield? Don't I have a better shield now? All right, so eventually you'll get some, basically what you want to do here, I want to use another like little tunic here that's like a 2 star at least to give myself a better chance to upgrade this one to a 3 star. I mean, I guess we can try it for 25% chance. Let's see what happens. But you're probably better off using a 2 star. What? I'll take it. So now I got a 3 star. Then the same thing happens to go up to 4 stars. So that's Gear Awakening. Once again, not showing you anything that you probably have never seen before. There is an inn over here, which I don't fully understand, but I'll show you what I do know. So the inn has some stamina pots and things that you can buy, some food and whatnot to get your stamina going. There's also kind of a hero that hangs out in the inn. So every day you come here, you can greet her, you can give her gifts and whatnot. I think eventually after you get her to like max kinship, she joins your party. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet, but I assume that's what happens. So she just kind of hangs out in the inn and waits for me to come flirt with her. So that's that. Now, let's jump over to some of the good stuff here. Like there's some good stuff. So first of all, there is a dungeon area here. Now you can go into this dungeon, and just like a lot of these hero collecting style games, every day is a little bit different. So this day is Sunday. Monsters are on a rampage. Let's see here. I am not strong enough to do this at the moment. Or I might be on easy mode, maybe. I'll probably show you that in a separate video. But here you'll go, and there will be different rewards that you'll need for different upgrades for your characters. And this is something that's a little bit advanced, but you'll use these skill books to make your skills a little bit stronger. Let's kind of just show you that real quick, actually, because that doesn't make sense. Because I just showed you that button that said max everything. So you're like, what are you talking about, FG? Let's show you. All right. So you can max the base skill of the with gold, you can max out the base skill. But with these skill books right here, you'll see that you also get extra added benefits. So if I get 60 of these skill books, I'll get a recovery of 15%. If I get another level of skill books here for this next level, it'll also remove harmful effects from the target. So there's extra added benefits to gathering these skill books. Now, obviously these skill books are a limited resource, and all of your skills take different types. So let's take a look at this one: attack increase, and then increase speed duration. So not only do you want to kind of keep your skill upgraded with gold, you also need to keep it upgraded with skill books. And this is going to be a resource that's going to be a little hard to manage because everybody will need it. What do you need here? There you go. Oh yeah, he has his ultimate weapons right here. They look really good. Very nice. All right, so that's that. Back to town. So the stockade, aka the dungeon, is where you'll be able to get all of those different skill books to keep your weapons and armor or your skills upgraded. Now here is the arena, and another game does this. You know, a lot of people have been asking for this, and this is actually a thing that's happening more often. So first of all, combat proceeds with 2 parties. Combat proceeds with 3 parties. So I don't think this is multiplayer. But what I think it is that you can go in here with 2 sets of your teams or 3 sets of your teams. But once again, don't quote me on that for sure because I have not gotten that far yet. I don't think you like invite a friend to your party and then go and do this. I don't think, but I could be wrong. I think it's just instead of just taking 4 people, you take 8, and then on the third one, you take 12. But once again, I could be completely wrong. So this is PvP. Now, the reason why I said this is something that a lot of people have been asking for in a lot of these mobile games is because it's AI and it's also live. So let's go to ready to duel. We'll bring my squad out here. We'll start battle. Now what it will do, it'll try to find someone that is online right now that is similar to my rank. And there you go, online. But this guy has a 66% win rate. He's about to, oh wait, I got a level increase on him now, buddy. Sorry there, Dusk Lotus. You're about to get beat down. So this is live, 100%. This guy's online, I'm online, let's play. And there's no auto. You gotta play for real. I'm gonna get my shield queued up, I'm gonna get my taunt queued up, and my DPS queued up here. Wait for that, let's go for the heal. Let's go for the single target fireball. Go for the evasion, go for the knockdown. Need that heal, girl. Let's go for the ultimates. Oh, GG. So it's kind of, the PvP is kind of intense. There is no autoplay for the PvP. And with so many different skills that you need to kind of manage, there's a lot going on. So this game is not a game that you can just sit back, relax, and let autoplay out everything. You're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to man up a little bit, or woman up, whatever you want to say. So like I said, it'll try to find someone that's online first. If there's no one online, it'll find some AI opponent for you to fight that's similar to your rank there. So that is Arena. Pretty cool. Very cool. So that is the game that is unlocked so far. I think there's one more thing I haven't unlocked yet. It's raiding, but I think that's like level 30 or something. I'm not sure how much further it is in the game, but that's what that is so far. But then of course, as you go through the game, more things will unlock. If I continue to play this game, I'll continue to bring it to you. I'm having fun with it. You know, it's just a cool game to kind of just have playing in a third window on your computer. If you have 3 monitors, or in your second window, whatever. So that is that. I think we've pretty much covered everything. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of combat here. Let's go to this black powder stage. So this is one of the stages where I can get some of those materials. Level 16. Can I beat these guys with... Oh! Alright. Can I beat these guys with pure autoplay with 1 level down? I cannot. I can't do it. I already know I can't. Let's go back to the chapter and let's see if I can't beat this stage on pure autoplay to kind of show you it's not super optimal. As you can see, I got a 1-star here last time. This pirate is hilarious. All right. I do really want to have her on my team eventually, but not going to happen. Also, there is a repeat function as well. So if there is a map that you want to just kind of farm while you go eat dinner or go to the gym or go to sleep, whatever, it'll play until your inventory's full or until you run out of mana or stamina. Oh yeah, we should be able to easily beat this. Very nice. Anyway, guys, this is King's Raid. I'm digging this little title. It seems like a lot of fun. The graphics are fantastic. There's good animations. There's good enemy variety, hero variety. Actually, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to end the video off by looking at the heroes that are currently in the game, because there's not a ton of them just yet. But that's how we'll end the video here. We're already 20 minutes in. What's another minute? Sit down there, slime. We still kind of got beat down quite a bit. Got beat down quite a bit there. Alright. Exit. Stutters just a little bit while it's loading, but that's fine. I'm using KO Player if you want to have a recommendation on which emulator you should use. Can I scroll through this way? Oh, nice job, guys. I was like, can I... Will it go to the next hero, though? It won't go to the next hero, though. I thought I'd be able to just cycle through all the heroes with this, but apparently not. But look at this game, guys. They really have quite a few quality of life features here to make it really easy to see the characters and who they are. I'm not going to go through them. I thought it might be a little bit easier. The King of the Dwarves. It's not as easy as it should be. Little goblin gunner there. What is this guy, Kahlua? That looks pretty cool. Like a little orc shaman looking guy. Epis, this is the girl that's hanging out in my my inn. She looks awesome, actually. Oh! She looks pretty awesome. Let's keep going here. Celine, this is one of the characters I had the option to play. Skill info, hold up. Ah, come on, I didn't want to do that. Oh! Oh, you get to play with them. Got a little target dummy here. When's the last time you've ever seen this in any type of hero collector? That is pretty good, especially a mobile one. Like, that's pretty cool. So if you're on the fence about the character that you want to unlock, since you unlock them with just pure, you know, pure rubies, at least you can kind of test them out first. Oh, look at her and her little raven here. Awesome. Oh. 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 And you can pause it right there. Why are you guys still watching this video? It's pretty much done, guys. It's done. Here's Lorraine. Oh, that looks awesome. Kind of like a druid kind of look there. I might as well just keep going. I've already kind of gone through all of this. Claws. Another kind of tank here. I saw him in the story. Not too impressed by him. Refi? A little whatever. I'll take my current priest. She's pretty good. Kind of a dark elf archer with a crossbow. Arena. Oh, look at her. This looks pretty cool. A little fencing action there. Look at that. Oh. Pavel, or Pavel, kind of an ice wizard with a really styling coat here. I like the fact that it keeps my place too. A lot of other games would just completely reset your place every single time you click, but not this one. I like her. I really like a woman in full plate armor. That's something about a woman in full plate that just gets me going. Nalia, what is this? Kind of a harpy, but more on the human side and less on the bird side, as most harpies are. Got a blizzard snipers. I'm really enjoying the artwork here on the characters. Devil's Flame, so you have kind of a devil knight here. Baduin. This guy with a big, massive book. He's a priest. I actually do want him as my priest. I take back what I said. And there's Jane, who's the last character here. Walks around with a big, massive casket. I couldn't think of what this was. Pure white corpse Jane. What in the world? We gotta look at her last. We gotta take a look at her. Let's go take a look at the skill stuff. And this will finally end the review of King's Raid which is a game I do recommend for sure. If you're looking for a mobile title to play, there goes her basic attack there.
Don't bother me.
Wow.
Ooh,
Okay. What is that? Okay. And then here's her ultimate.
too hard.
Interesting. Interesting little character. Anyway, guys, my name is FG3000. This has been a look at the mobile title King's Raid. I know it's on Android. It's probably on iOS as well. So go check it out. Really well-made title. There's not a lot that I can say negative about this title, other than it's a hero collector. So you're whether you like this genre or not, it does have its hero collecting things that people don't like. You know, obviously there's a lot of hate on some of the features of these types of games. This game has all of those features, but at the same time, I think it's really well made. Lots of quality of life features, good graphics, good music, good animations, good personality, lots of different features to play with, tons of stamina to get you started. I say give it a try. I'm FG, and I'll see you guys next video. Later.